Hello there, welcome back to House of Games. I'm Richard Osman. I'm joined by four famous faces who are playing a series of ridiculous rounds. At the end of the week, one of them is going to walk away with the House of Games trophy. Let's meet our four players. They are Michelle Ackerley, Matt Forde, Judy Murray, and Fred MacAulay. Welcome back, everybody. Now, if you weren't watching yesterday, go on iPlayer now, watch that one, come back in half an hour's time and watch this one, because it was a cracking show. We had a tie-break. Forde went about 15 points ahead, absolutely bottled it, lost it, crumbled. Michelle came roaring back, had a tie-break which Matt won. Exciting stuff. If you present the one show and Crime Watch and everything, you get to know pretty much everything, right?
Well, I mean, you could say that. Yeah. It wasn't too bad yesterday. I felt like I was going, you know, slow and steady, and then
exactly that, and just waiting for the edifice there to crumble. I say that, though, Matt, but in the end, what a performance.
Yeah.
Do you feel a bit more relaxed now?
I always thought if I won one day, I'd be happy with that. But I won Monday. So come Friday, that's a distant memory.
Yeah, no one cares about Monday.
No.
The history books, they never tell you who won on a Monday.
No.
They tell you who won on a Friday.
That's why Geldof hated it.
Exactly right. Exactly right. It was after his experience on an early series of this. Judy, we have two English people, and they were the top two last time. What are we going to do to get Scotland to fight back?
Well, I need to up my game. I think I was particularly slow. I think it has a lot to do with my age, but, you know, it was only the first set. This is a best of 5, and I'm ready to come back.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Judy Murray. Yeah. I mean, good luck, you two.
Oh, that's typed me out already.
Judy, let's take a look at the leaderboard from yesterday. Judy, Fred, at the bottom of the leaderboard there, 1 and 2. Michelle has 3, Matt has 4. But today is the day the Scots fight back. Talking of Scots fighting back, Fred MacAulay. Yeah. Welcome back as well. Lovely to sit and watch yesterday, but it's about time for you two to get at the top of that leaderboard, right?
I mean, I'm not hugely competitive, but I can tell you I haven't slept a wink since yesterday's show.
So Matt won a towel yesterday. Fred, should we take a little look at what you can win today? Here's your incentive. There is House of Games dartboard, House of Games pillow and duvet set, House of Games tie. I can't imagine a situation in which that would be appropriate. House of Games beer mats and House of Games salt and pepper shakers, which are pretty good, actually. What would you go for, Fred, if you were to win today?
Condiments.
Oh.
They look like they're battery operated, are they?
I mean, listen, no, but they do they do look like it. Shall we play?
Yeah.
Matt, you won yesterday in a tie-break with Michelle. Anyone's game today. When I press this buzzer, a new round comes up. We never know what it's going to be. Today, the first round is... The answers in the question. The answers in the question. Now, this is a round where our question writer has been very clever. I will read you out a question, and part of that question will be in capital letters. And the answer to the question is an anagram of those capital letters. You'll see how it works. We will start with Michelle and go down the line. And your first category is... TV cooks. So you're looking for a TV cook. I'm going to ask you a question, and the answer will be in there in those capital letters, OK? Here's your first question, Michelle. If this domestic goddess ever asked me, would you like some lasagna now? I'll reply, yes, please. So the answer there is an anagram of lasagna now, I'll. And it's a TV cook.
Yeah, I was thinking Greg Wallace, but...
I wouldn't call Greg Wallace a domestic goddess particularly. I like the guy. But he's a domestic god, that's for sure.
Yeah. OK. Oh, Nigella Lawson?
Is it Nigella Lawson? Absolutely right. First point on the board. Well done, Michelle Ackerley. Matt, here's yours. This chef loves foraging, but he could tell you why lethal English fungi tart is a bad idea for a starter. Wow, fair play to the question writers for that anagram.
What? I don't even know where to start. There's so much up there.
There's a lot, isn't there?
Foraging.
We can pass it across if Matt can't get it.
I'm just trying to now just go through a list of chefs.
A menu, if you will.
Yeah. No, it's not coming to me.
No, if we time you out.
Oh.
Fred.
Oh, my goodness. I know the name, but I've always kind of lost interest towards the end. It's Hugh Fernley-Whittington.
I'm going to give you Hugh Fernley-Whittington. Hugh Fernley-Whittingstall is the answer. Well played, Fred.
Thank you for your generosity.
Judy Murray, here we go. Here's your TV chef. If you overindulge on this chef's dishes, it will have to be Unleash Belt Month to make room for all that snail porridge. So anagram of Unleash Belt Month.
Not sure that snail porridge has ever made its way to Dunblane.
Well, it's on its way. It's very slow. MacAulay poised again. Forde poised as well. If you don't get it, we're going to have ourselves a little buzzer race.
No, I'm not seeing
No,
that.
should we time you out?
No.
OK, the second it goes red, your buzzers will be active. Fred beats Matt to the buzzer. Fred?
Heston Blumenthal.
Heston Blumenthal is the right answer. Well done. Good round for Fred so far.
Happy about getting the name, ecstatic at beating him at the buzzer.
I mean, that was lovely to see, wasn't it? Fred, it's now your turn. It feels like everyone's been your turn so far on this show. Here's your TV chef. This cook and businessman toils over his range of sauces named after a musical style.
Yeah. I know the sauces.
Have you got this one at home? No one is hovering over their buzzer now. Ah, Michelle Ackerley is.
Have it, Michelle.
So, Fred, should we time you out?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Time Fred out. Michelle.
Levi Roots.
Levi Roots
done.
is the
Yeah.
right answer. Well played. Levi Roots. Reggae sauce. We'll go down the line again. This time we are looking for 2010s pop stars. So pop stars of the 2010s.
Judy and I will go and get a cup of tea.
Here is yours, Michelle. Who is this? Listen to this singer's hit, Break Up With Your Girlfriend, I'm Bored, and gain a rare insight into her personal life, perhaps. You got this one at home? Huge hit in 2019.
Can't think.
Should we time you out?
Yeah.
Oh, Forde. Forde looks like he likes it.
Yeah, I fancy it.
Fred MacAulay.
Forgot all about me, man.
I didn't
all about me.
I could.
Yeah.
Fred.
Ariana Grande.
Is it Ariana Grande?
Fun.
It is. Well done, Fred. Well done. That took me by surprise, I have to say. Didn't see Macaulay coming. Very nicely done. Matt Forde, it is you now. 2010's pop star, please. This new rule singer is so young, she probably doesn't remember using a dial-up internet connection. It's a good anagram.
It's Dua Lipa.
Is it Dua Lipa or Dua Lipa? Yes, it is. Well played, Matt. Nicely done. Judy, 2010's pop star for you.
I'm not going to have heard of any of these people.
Listen, we can do this. We can do this. After his domination of the charts in the last few years, there is probably no one in the UK who hasn't seen, heard or bought this artist's music.
Ed Sheeran.
Oh, look at
Get in!
Ed Sheeran.
You didn't see that coming, did you?
I did. If I'm honest, I thought you would probably get Ed Sheeran. Well done, Judy. The final question goes to Fred. He's had a terrific round so far. Can he top it with this? Fred, what's the answer here? This Canadian rapper raked in a lot of cash in 2018 thanks to having the most streamed song of the year.
How long can I drag this out? I just want to keep it going till Matt's hand is hovering over the buzzer.
Yeah, until Matt starts thinking, hold on a minute, perhaps he doesn't know it.
Drake.
Rake is the right answer, Fred MacAulay. Well played. End of the first round. Well done, everybody. Great round for Scotland there. Great round for Fred MacAulay. Let's take a look at the scores. Matt and Judy, you both have 1. Michelle, you have 2 points. Fred MacAulay is our early leader with 4 points. Well done, Fred. Round 2 today is... Totes emoji. This is a pairs game. So the player in last place gets to choose their partner. There are people in joint last place, but I think that really in last place is Matt.
Oh.
So, Matt, yesterday's winner, you get to choose your partner. Who would you like to play this round with?
It's difficult because Fred's out in the lead, so I think he's hot. But then I think, would Michelle or Judy be better with emojis? I'm going to trust my gut and go with Fred.
You're going with Fred. OK, Matt and Judy, if you'll swap places, please. Matt and Fred are a team. Judy and Michelle are a team. Before the show, I asked all of you to text me an answer, but only using emojis. Your partner has to guess what that answer is. So let's see the category we gave you. Rom-com. You are now going to have to guess the one that your partner sent me, OK? So, Michelle, we'll start with you. Judy sent me this. So which rom-com is Judy trying to describe to me here? I mean, that is essentially the plot of every single rom-com ever.
Oh, well, I'm thinking 4 Weddings and a Funeral, but...
You're going to go with 4 Weddings and a Funeral?
The rock person with the mic's making me think it could be something else. I can't think of any others. I'm going to go
4 Weddings and a Funeral?
Yeah.
Judy, was it 4 Weddings and a Funeral?
No, it was Wedding Singer.
Oh,
The Wedding Singer.
Very good.
OK, yeah, there's a bride, there's a top hat. What's the one in the middle there? I can't
The
quite...
church and it's a singer
Yeah.
and then music and then the mic.
That's good.
And then you've really gone, I've got someone with a microphone, then I'm going to do some notes, and then another microphone.
Yeah, just to be sure.
Just to be sure. Just to be sure it's a wedding singer. Well done if you got that one at home. Wedding singer. Matt, Fred sent me this. Which rom-com is Fred describing?
I found this hard.
I think that's good. Well, if it's the answer I think it is, it might be. You got that at home? Forde. He knows he's in last place.
And I'm in trouble as well.
He knows he needs points.
I'm thinking, like, woman, handbag, date, book. What's that one about the diary or the notebook or something? Oh, no, hold on. What's the one where it's like 6.5 weeks or something? Is it, what, oh, it's 28 weeks. No, 9.5 months. No, is it? No, it can't be. That's not how long a pregnancy is. What? I think I'm on the right line somewhere. If that's the film, and it is, 9.5 weeks.
So you're going to go 9.5 weeks. Talk us through your answer here.
This would have been a lot easier if whoever makes emojis had come up with an emoji for big pants. Because it's Bridget Jones's diary.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, to be fair, Matt, he's given you literally a diary at the end there. So the picture of a woman and then a diary.
But also a handbag and a calendar in between.
But the calendar is essentially saying it's a diary. He's essentially letting you know that that last bit, that book, is a diary. I think that's a great clue.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right, it is now Judy's turn to guess the rom-com which Michelle sent me. Which rom-com is Michelle trying to describe here, Judy? Ah, OK.
The Holiday?
Is it The Holiday?
The Holiday.
Yes!
It is The Holiday.
Wow.
Now, do you see, Matt?
That's how you do it,
That's
Matt.
how you do it.
Yeah, you can only play the emojis you're given, as the famous phrase goes.
Beautifully done.
That was
Beautifully
great.
done. Fred, you now have to guess the rom-com which Matt sent me.
Right.
OK. Matt, here's your clue for Fred. Which rom-com is this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's nice.
Yeah.
And I think it's Love Actually.
Is it Love Actually?
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
Oh, well played, Matt Forde. Well played, Fred MacAulay. Love Actually.
Do I get a point for that?
Yeah, you get a point.
Do I?
Yeah, because you're a team.
Woo!
You're a team. That's
Oh,
the end of that
great, great,
round.
great.
Judy and Matt, if you'll swap back, please.
Yep.
At least there's that.
That was very nicely done, Love Actually.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I like that.
There it is. Let's take a look at the scores at the end of round 2. Pretty much as you were. Judy and Matt, you both have 2 points. Michelle, you have 3. Fred still out in the lead with 5 points. Well played, Fred. 3 rounds to go. Next round. As soon as I press this buzzer, a new round comes up. I never know what it's going to be. They never know what it's going to be. It is... The elephant in the room. Before I tell you how we play this, let's take a look at what the elephant in the room is today. Bra is the elephant in the room. I'm going to ask you a series of questions. You have to give me the answer, but if the word bra appears anywhere, you don't say that bit of the answer. So you have to give me the answer but without the word bra in it. So, fingers on buzzers, please. What is the answer to this? Do not say the word bra at any point. Pedestrians have priority on what feature of UK roads that are marked with black and white stripes? Yes, that is Fred.
Z crossing.
Is it Z crossing? It is. Zebra crossing without the bra is Z crossing. Next clue. Who starred as Fanny Bryce in the 1968 film Funny Girl? Yes, Fred.
Bar Streisand.
Is it Bar Streisand? He's good at this, Fred. Good at that. He was already in the lead for getting this. And now look at, you are so good at not saying bra.
Been married 35 years.
Next question. Which branch of mathematics uses letters and symbols to represent numbers in equations? That is Matt.
Algebra.
Is it algebra? It is algebra. Next question. Remember the rule, don't say bra. What is the title of this song? Matt.
Abracadabra.
Is it abracadabra? No, it is not. Fred.
Akada.
Is it akada? It is akada. See, you avoided one bra, but you walked straight into another one.
Story of my life.
Yeah. Next question. What type of venomous snake expands its neck ribs to display a hood when threatened? Judy.
Co.
Is it co? It is co. Well done, Cobra Co. Next question. Michael Douglas starred as Liberace in which 2013 feature film? Yes, that is Matt.
Beyond the Candela.
Incorrect, I'm afraid.
Oh, no.
I mean, it's close. Anyone else? Fred.
I'll have a guess then. Behind the candela.
Is the right answer.
Torture now.
That's a rookie error.
Oh, I've written Tuesday off.
That is, yeah, behind the candelabra, behind the candela. Next question. Which city is the capital of Slovakia? Matt.
Tislava.
Is it Tislava? It is Tislava. Well done. Bratislava.
Good enough for that.
Final question. What's the answer to this? Don't say bra. The trumpet, trombone and French horn belong to which section of an orchestra? Matt. Is it S? It is brass, of course. Well played, Matt. Good finish to the round there. Good finish to the round. Good start to the round from Fred. Let's take a look at what is done to the scores. With 2 rounds to go, here's how we stand today. Michelle and Judy, you have 3 points each. Matt, you have 5. Fred, extending your lead, 4-point lead, 9 points. Fred MacAulay.
Still not enough. Might not be enough.
It might not be enough. Let's take a look, shall we, at round 4. Today it is... I'm terrible at dating. Tablets out, please. I'm just going to tell you a series of events. You just have to tell me the year they happened, please.
Oof.
Right, you just write down the year they happened, and the person who is nearest wins a point.
Oh.
OK? Quite often it's things you think, oh, I should know that, and you don't. Ugh, I hate
Yeah.
it. So, here we go. Here's your first event. When did this happen, please? The Black Death reaches England for the first time. So the Black Death reaches England. When was that? Do you know what I mean? That
Yeah.
feels like the sort of thing you were probably taught at school and have forgotten. So what do you think at home? Right,
Never heard of it.
answer. Never heard of it.
The England.
I tell you what, we'll start at the far end. We'll start with Fred
right.
MacAulay. When do you reckon?
Straight in with a 1620.
1620,
Yep.
says Fred. Judy, before or after?
1860.
1860. Matt?
1666.
1666.
It's got a theory that's often like 1066. That stuff happens in 66 years.
Yeah.
Yes. Although I can't think what happened in 1966, Fred. Anything?
Nothing.
Nothing. And Michelle?
I went really low.
1201. 1201. So we got all the way from 1201 to 1860. Let's take a look. What have you gone with at home? Do you agree with anybody? When did the Black Death reach England for the first time, and who has won the point? 1348.
Oh, well done.
Michelle, by miles. Very well done.
right.
Very well played. I think 1666 famously is what destroyed the plague, the Great Fire of London.
That's what it was.
Got rid of the plague, I think. I was taught that at school, but it's probably not true. Right, next one. When did this happen, please? Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart's opera, The Marriage of Figaro, Premieres in Vienna. So essentially, is when was Mozart? Is the question there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I could Kurt Cobain, I could tell you, but Mozart, less so. Michelle, when was Mozart?
I think this is too low.
1400, narrowly escaping the Black Death. Michelle goes 1400. Matt, when have you gone?
1748.
1748, says Matt. Judy?
1890.
You love your 1890s, don't you? 1890
I'm just sticking around the same era.
Fred?
And I've gone around 1800.
1800, says Fred. Let's take a look. When was the premiere of The Marriage of Figaro, i.e. when was Mozart? 1786. Fred is closest. It looked like Matt was closest because he had 17.
Yeah.
Fred was closest. Well played, Fred. Next one. When did this happen, please? The infamous Russian mystic Rasputin is assassinated. When was Rasputin assassinated? What do you think at home? When was Rasputin assassinated? Or Rasputin? Matt Forde, when was Rasputin assassinated?
I think I've gone way too late, 1920.
1920, says Matt. Judy?
I've gone 1910.
1910. You're sort of creeping forward in time. Yeah, good.
I'm getting ambitious.
Fred, where have you
It
gone?
continues. I've gone 1890.
1890. And Michelle? Michelle has gone 1897. A lot of agreement here. We're roughly all in the same place. So all the way from 1890 to 1920. What do you think at home? When was Rasputin assassinated? And who's won the point? 1916. Matt Forde. Well done. Well done.
Finally, some points.
During the war.
Well, that's it. That's the tricky thing with Russian history is that you're taught it separately from the history of
Everything else.
Britain and Germany, yeah.
Well, whoever taught you it has done a good job.
Mr. Kelly.
Well done, Mr. Kelly. Good work. I mean, in all other regards, but that was good. That was good. One last question in this round. When did this happen, please? Napoleon Bonaparte abdicates for the first time at Fontainebleau. Napoleon Bonaparte abdicates for the first time at Fontainebleau. Judy, we will start with you. When was this?
No idea. I've gone 1610.
1610, says Judy.
No.
Fred, what are you saying?
Come in with an answer I had already. I'm going 1800 again.
Oh, my God.
1800, says Fred. Michelle?
Mine's really low.
Uh-oh. 1200.
Yeah.
Because your first answer was so good and so early.
Yeah.
You've just gone early for all of them.
Yeah, that's it. I just don't know what I'm doing.
Matt, talking to
the
people who don't know what they're doing.
I think I've gone too late, 1820.
1820. So 1800, 1820, and 1610 and 1200. What have you gone with at home? This is the sort of thing that some people at home will know the answer to. Bang on. But what is that answer? When did he abdicate for the first time at Fontainebleau? 1814. Matt Forde again, just 6 years out. Very impressive.
Well done.
Who taught you that?
He's going to be so proud
Is
of
that
you,
Mr. Kelly
Mr.
again?
Kelly.
That was Mr. Kelly, yeah, Kieran Kelly, his name was.
This guy is like the Ford whisperer. Right, tablets away, please. We have one round to go on Tuesday's House of Games. Who is going to win? Let's take a look at the leaderboard going into our final round. Judy, you have 3. Michelle, you have 4. Matt, 7. Fred, you're taking a 3-point lead into our final round. That's a tough lead to defend sometimes. But I've seen them overturned before. But also I've seen them not overturned.
Oh, I'm sure.
Shall we play our final round? It is, as ever, answer smash. Fingers on buzzers, please. Look up Forde.
Looking over my shoulder.
Forde can taste it. He can get 3 points. That's a point for a correct answer, of course, but a point off if you give us an incorrect answer. Forde knows that could work to his advantage.
I don't think Fred will give any wrong answers.
You know what, mate? Just play the game in the right spirit. None of that. No trying to get inside Fred's head. Good luck, everybody. We'll show you a picture. We'll show you a clue. Smash them together, please. Your first category. These will be the pictures. Puppeteers. Best of luck, everybody. Fingers on buzzers. In the UK, a light morning meal of coffee or tea, juice and pastries is often known by what name? Yes, Matt.
Nina Continental Breakfast.
Is it Nina Continental Breakfast? It is. Well done. Nina Conti Continental Breakfast. next puppeteer and next clue. Which type of woolen cloth can only be made and finished in the Outer Hebrides? Matt Forde.
Keith Harris Tweed.
If you've beaten 2 Scots to the buzzer there, you finally got them.
Oh, no.
Is it Keith Harris Tweed? Of course it is. Well done. Says the boy from Nottinghamshire. Next puppeteer and next clue. Which former Black Sabbath lead vocalist had a UK #1 in 2003 with his daughter Kelly?
I'm not going to risk it.
I had to work backwards on this one. Shall I tell you?
Yeah.
So who's the singer?
Ozzy Osbourne.
Ozzy Osbourne.
If you think of a famous puppeteer, his name ends in Oz.
Frank Oz.
Frank Oz, yeah.
No.
Frank Ozzy Osbourne. Frank Oz.
I wasn't sure it was...
I didn't know that's what Frank Oz looked like. Yeah. Next category. Cheese. The pictures will be cheese with clues underneath. Which actor and activist was married to Frank Sinatra from 1966 to 1968? That is Fred MacAulay.
Halloumi Farrow.
Is it Halloumi Farrow? Played, it is Halloumi and Mia Farrow. Nicely done. Next cheese, next clue. What is the name of Liverpool Football Club's stadium? Matt.
Oh, no.
Sorry,
I was
Matt.
going to say
No.
Anfield.
Is incorrect, I'm afraid.
Oh, no!
Anyone else? Cheese ending in Ann. So I tell you, it doesn't look like it, actually. Parmesan Field.
Oh, what was I not... Oh, I've got some in the fridge.
Parmesan.
Oh, no!
You lose a point there, Matt. Next cheese. What is the name of the famously secure US bullion depository in Kentucky? Yes, Fred.
Roquefort Knox.
Is it Roquefort Knox or Roquefort Knox? Roquefort Knox. Well done. Very strong answer, Fred MacAulay. Showing no mercy whatsoever. Your next category today is... No more categories. So, at the beginning of that round, Fred MacAulay was leading. During it, he got more points than anyone else. But who has won is the question. Who has won Tuesday's House of Games? Is it England? Is it Scotland? It's Scotland, of course. Fred MacAulay, a 4-point win. Yeah. Very, very impressive, Fred. Nicely done. Fred, you won a prize. Let's take a little look at what you can choose between. What would you like from there, Fred?
All day long, Richard. Salt and pepper.
All day long. Fred MacAulay takes home the salt and pepper shaker. Non-battery operated, guaranteed. Well played, Fred. Let's take a look at their weekly leaderboard, see where we stand. 2 days down. Judy with 2, Michelle with 5, Fred, you have 6, Matt, still in the lead with 7 points. Well done, sir. 3 days to go, though. At the end of Friday, someone is going to take home that trophy. Who is it going to be? We will find out. I will see you here, same time, same place. We'll see you, same time, same place as well, on the House of Games.
Very pleased.
Get planes in with those, couldn't you?